Welcome to the final video in this series. So far, we've covered the health risks of respirable crystalline silica and how to manage potential exposure effectively. Now, we'll look ahead at where the regulations are heading and how both employers and employees can take on an active role in promoting safer practices at work. As awareness of the risks associated with silica continues to grow, we're seeing stronger national and international responses aimed at eliminating preventable exposure. The key trend is lower exposure standards. The current workplace exposure standard in Australia is 0.05 milligrams per cubic metre. However, ongoing research suggests that health effects can still occur below this level. As a result, regulators are considering reducing this limit even further to values as low as 0.025 milligrams per cubic metre, in line with recommendations from occupational health bodies worldwide. Employers should regularly check the Safe Work Australia website for updates on exposure standards and ensure controls remain effective as limits change. The workplace exposure standards for airborne contaminants on the Safe Work Australia website provide information on the current exposure standards on airborne contaminants, guidance on their application, and information on how they are reviewed and updated based on the latest health evidence. As exposure limits become more conservative, expect new technologies to play a bigger role in keeping workers safe. Employers will need to implement stronger control measures such as on-tool dust extraction systems, better enclosure designs for cutting, grinding or polishing tasks, and automated processes that reduce direct worker exposure. Workers can also stay informed and suggest improvements if they see opportunities for safer ways of working. If you notice silica dust levels are high or something doesn't seem right, it's important to raise the issue early. Workers, here's what to do. Talk to your supervisor or site manager, or alternatively, speak with your health and safety representative or committee if you have one. If the issue is not resolved or you're unsure about what to do next, anyone can contact WorkSafe Victoria or your local safety regulator for advice or to report a concern. Employers have a duty to respond to these concerns promptly and review control measures when risks are raised. No matter the size of your workplace, raising safety concerns helps keep everyone protected, as it's our shared responsibility. Creating a safer workplace isn't just about following the rules, it takes shared responsibility. Here's how everyone on site can advocate for better silica control. Educate yourself and your team. Understand the risks, controls, and legal obligations. Use pre-starts or toolbox talks to share information. Speak up professionally, raise issues early, and suggest solutions. Examples of questions you could ask are, could we try a wet cutting here? Or, have we looked into better dust extraction for this task? Finally, foster a safety culture. Support open discussions about hazards, consistent use of PPE and control measures, and active participation in training and safety reviews. When employers create space for feedback and workers feel confident speaking up, safer workplaces follow. Regulations are tightening, monitoring is advancing, and the health impacts of respirable crystalline silica are better understood. But real change depends on awareness, accountability, and action from the ground up. Thank you for watching this series. Stay informed, stay alert, and let's keep working towards a safer, healthier workplace for everyone.